Alright YouTube and Fallout communities. So in this video guys, I want to talk to you about the next wave of DLC for Fallout 4, and not so much talk about them individually, just kind of talk about them as a whole. Now, apparently, I didn't watch the full, after E3 thing where they kind of did all the questions and stuff where they were talking to the game developers and all that shit. I missed most of the Todd Howard stuff, but apparently whenever he was talking to Adam Sessler and all them, he mentioned that this next wave of DLC for Fallout 4 is the last DLC for Fallout 4. That's kind of interesting because I was under the impression we'd be getting some DLC into 2017. Now, these two are kind of cool. Like these three, I mean, there's two small ones and a big one. They seem alright. Like as opposed to like Wasteland Workshop, these two settlement-based DLCs are looking pretty good. I think the Vault one, Vault Tech and Contraptions, they both look pretty cool. They look like they offer a lot more than Wasteland Workshop did. Wasteland Workshop was cool-ish for $5, but it wasn't that impressive. Now, Nuka World looks pretty legit. We don't know anything about it, but the cinematic trailer looks fucking cool. Like, it's so cool to see Fallout with like badass graphics for their cinematics and shit. But it looks cool. It's like a theme park or something, some kind of like Nuka-Cola-based theme park. There's roller coasters and rides and shit like that. It looks decent size too if you kind of look off in the distance whenever they're painting like into the sky over and you're kind of looking into Nuka World. It looks kind of cool. We don't know anything about it, which is kind of I wouldn't say the downside. There's no downside to it because it's going to be badass. But I can't tell how big it is. But somebody told me that the prices were probably about $5 each for the settlement-based DLCs and then $20 for Nuka World, which would be kind of interesting because that equates to $30 when we were told we're going to get, I guess we were told we're going to get at least $20 worth, so I guess that's not wrong. But if Nuka World's $20, that's a good sign. That's only $5 less than Far Harbor, which means it's good, because Far Harbor's huge and offers a lot of content. I just want to know what it's about. But the main topic of this is the last wave of DLC. It's kind of surprising, man. I mean, Fallout came out in, what was it, November, right? November 10th. I believe. I get it in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 mixed up because they were really similar dates. It came out not even a year ago, and the last bit of DLC that we're supposed to get for Fallout 4 is gonna come out before it's even a year old. It's kind of weird because Nuka World's coming out in August. So if they and the main problem with this, I've seen some people kind of talk about, is that with throughout the life cycle of Fallout 4, I mean, we got a lot of cool stuff. We got a lot of free stuff. The survival mode was free, console mods is free, and the console mods is going to add a lot of longevity for us console players, as opposed to PC players who've always had mods and they could play forever. So this is good, and I'm not trying to make this a negative video, but it's just kind of odd to me because we've only got 2 pieces of real DLC for Fallout 4, as opposed you look back at Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I mean, you had like four or five a piece, like large DLCs, and then you had small DLCs too, like the what is it, Brotherhood of Steel or something? I can't remember what it was called for Fallout 3, where it put your level cap to 30 and all that shit, and gave you some new perks and things. And then Fallout New Vegas had the Gunner's Arsenal, which added in a shit ton of stuff for. I don't know if it was free, if there was a price to it. I don't know because I wasn't playing New Vegas back then. But regardless, they had huge pieces of DLC. I know this is we're in a whole new landscape with Fallout 4. It's a next gen, or technically current gen game. So it takes more to make things for it. Making DLC for it's probably a little more difficult than it would have been for 360 and PS3. But all the same, guys, it's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not mad. I mean, I'm never mad when there's more Fallout, when there's more Fallout DLC, more Fallout content. It's never a bad thing. It's just kind of odd to me that they're ending Fallout 4's life cycle before it even reaches a year. It's just kind of odd. And I watched Maddie's video where him and his friend Connor were kind of like wrapping up and talking about E3 and all that shit, Bethesda's E3 conference, and they actually mentioned that maybe they're bringing it to a close to prep everybody for Elder Scrolls 6. So who knows, guys? Again, not meant to be a negative video. If it sounds like I'm being negative, I'm trying not to be. I just don't know how I feel about this. Let me know what you guys think below. Later.
And I guess